Welcome back to the Dusty Hat Recap Show. Ohio State pulls away from Ohio late, but let's be honest, guys. Throw the stats away, throw the final score away. Sometimes you have games like this where it's not about the score. It's not about the final result. Because look, Ohio State was never in danger of losing this game. So you're not really hung up on did they win, how much did they win by, who threw for these numbers or that number. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for small things. What you're looking for is attitude. You're looking for how do they show up? Do they dominate? You're looking at are the guys executing the game plan? That's really what you want to see. You want to see execution. And in this game, boy, was it ugly. Boy, was that first half really disgusting. Really trash. I'm talking about Ohio State driving down the field looking good right until they get to the red zone. And then all of a sudden they look like they don't know what to do. I saw Julian Sayin out there making decisions and throwing the ball around like he had no idea what he was doing. But then there's some plays where he's going out there and he's making plays on the run. He looks like he's great. This game, look, you got the bye week, you got a week off, and then you got to go make a trip to Washington. And that game is going to be difficult. On the road, first true road test for Julian Sayin, that's going to be a big deal. What I saw early against Ohio was Ohio State was not executing at a high level. The little things. I saw Jeremiah Smith, I feel like, drop a pass that he shouldn't have dropped. I saw balls not getting where they're supposed to get to. I saw blocks getting missed. I saw the defense kind of, playing good, but out of position a little bit, giving up things they didn't need to give up. And what it looked like to me was, coming out of the Grambling game, they kind of viewed Ohio the same way. Like, this team's not on our level. We're good. Like, we got it. And they kind of went in there and said, it'll be all right. They got lazy. They got complacent. That's what it looked like to me. Now, I'm not a coach. I'm not a player. I'm not in that locker room. And I'm not trying to insult nobody. But it just looked like you didn't come out with that same level of intensity as you did against Grambling. Because against Grambling, they executed to perfection. And this one, it started off real sluggish. Now, I get it. Ohio is, compared to Grambling, a massive step up. But it's still Ohio. You're still at home at night. It's supposed to be go time. Now, one thing coming out of this game that I looked at and I said, hey, we got something. And that's Bo Jackson. That kid, to me, that's running back one. That's the guy that gets the carries. That's the guy that's going to take them over the top and get this offense going. Get him the ball. That kid is electric. That kid can play. And I think what they figured out against Grambling was, hey, we got to give this kid some more carries early. And they did that with Ohio, and he showed up. He showed them exactly what they could do. So look, we're going to keep it short. I'm not going to hold you. Look, Ohio State won. It wasn't close. They ended up pulling away in the second half. It looked a lot better in the second half than it did in the first half. I know for me, as a fan, I was watching that first half just thinking, like, what is going on? Like, why are they not executing? Like, what? They look disinterested. Like, they look lost. It was bad. But, I mean, again, they were never going to lose that game. It was never in question. The talent gap is too great, but it's still like you want to see them execute, especially against those bad teams. See, I come from the school of and the thought of you destroy the bad teams, right? If you're going against the bad, you don't play down to your competition. You have a level of excellence that you set and you stay there. And you don't go down or up depending on anybody. You have a level of excellence that you aspire to get to, and that's your level. That's where you stay at. You don't go down to your competition. You don't play up the competition. You stay right where you set the bar. And I didn't see that in the first half of this game. So look, during this bye week, what they need to do, and I know they're going to, this is Ohio State, this is Ryan Day, this is big boy football. They got it. I'm not telling they got it. And as fans, we know they got it, right? You agree they got it? They're going to get this right? Okay. They got to get a game plan going. They got to get Julian Sayin going. They got to they got to shore some things up so that when they make that trip to Washington, I think it could be bombs away. I think this is the one where they're going to say, Julian Sayin, time to go. Now, the one thing I'm afraid of is if they come out with that conservative game plan, because it is his first true road start. And it's like, maybe let's play it safe. We don't want to overwhelm him. But it's like, no. He's got it now. Game 4, you got it now. All right, so let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of this game? I know they won, but what's your biggest takeaway? Mine is Bo Jackson is a great running back, and he's going to be special for the entire year, and I'm excited to see what they do with him the rest of the year. What's your biggest takeaway, and how did you feel about this team in the way they executed? Are you concerned that as they move up into the Big Ten schedule and start going against some of these good teams on their schedule, are you concerned that some of this sloppiness is going to carry over to that? Or are you just willing to brush it under the rug and say it was just a bad game against a bad team in which they didn't really take it too serious? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.